everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we've got some more rumors, and this is about the Pokemon press conference coming in 2024. So, let's get right into it. After nearly 5 years, we'll be seeing a Pokemon press conference in May. Don't ask how I know the details, just wait for the announcement. Should be between May 20th and May 24th, with the actual conference taking place on 29th. So, we don't know the exact details right now. Nothing's been confirmed. Again, this is all leaks, as you can see from title down below, leaks and rumors. As far as I remember, I think the last Pokemon press conference was in 2018 when Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was unveiled. I remember that was unveiled in May, so this may be something very similar to it. So it says conference starts off with a new TCG set announced. Will be the dragon set that was recently trademarked. That does make sense. Main cards revolve around the new dragon Pokemon from the Indigo Disc DLC with Generation 5 dragons too. So it does, with Generation 5 dragons, then it starts to, you get a little curious. What if they're going to show something with Gen 5? Next up, they speak about Pokemon Pocket, giving a release date while also dropping a new gameplay trailer for the mobile game. Okay, that also does seem reasonable because we don't have too much information on Pokemon Pocket. We then get a very small trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA with still no gameplay but shows Mega Evolutions using different attacks, and will then be explained that every Mega is returning, even Mewtwo. Not sure how it's caught in the game, but I'm assuming a side quest or something. Showing that every single Mega that is, has been confirmed, or every Mega that's available in past games like X and Y and Omega Ruby and Sapphire are going to be available in Legends ZA. I mean, showing all of it at once does seem a bit sketchy, but then again, let's move on. We will then get representatives of Pokemon Works to appear on stage, announcing the new department between Ilka and Game Freak, and showing off the new Generation 5 remakes. This seems, again, we don't know if this is true or not, but it does seem reasonable because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was unveiled in 2021, at the beginning of 2021, and it was developed by Ilka rather than Game Freak. Game Freak did focus on the Pokemon Legends game. They didn't reveal the presents in February because they wanted more time to show off the new game, with Pokemon Works being more finalized too. Again, this does sound a little bit more reasonable. As of right now, nothing is confirmed. And he ends off saying, "That's all I know so far. Obviously, things can change with how they showcase these different things, but they will all be revealed, talked about during the press conference." So, I guess we're going to have to stay tuned for the press conference that is waiting for the announcement, at least going to happen May 20th to May 24th, maybe at the end of May. It's been really, we haven't gotten any news about the new Legends ZA at all, or anything for that matter. So there really hasn't been anything going on in the past 2 months. So I think we're due for some new news soon from Pokemon. It does make sense that, even if they do come out with a Gen 5 remake or a Gold and Silver remake that's more faithful style, it makes sense for them to have not revealed it in February, at least in my opinion. They focused all of their thing on Legends ZA, they completely caught us off guard. No one was really expecting a Legends ZA. We were expecting more of a Gen 5 or a Gen 2, remake. It would be nice to see Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver remade on the Nintendo Switch. That would be really awesome. But nonetheless, I'm really excited for Gen 5 remakes as well. I'd like to see both, but I'm fine with the remakes as well. I personally like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, even though they're chibi style. I just had a personal connection with the 4th gen games, just because it was the first games I bought with my own money. I bought Nintendo DS and Pokemon Diamond back in 2007, and it was awesome. I played that game like crazy. In fact, I bought Pokemon Platinum too. They were just great games, and I have great memories from them. So I'm looking forward to Gen 5 too. I also have really great memories with Gen 5. I was still in middle school, going into high school when those games came out. So they really have a different spot in my childhood. Nonetheless, again, these are all rumors. Take all of this with a grain of salt. We don't know if they're true, but this does seem fairly it seems kind of true, like believable. That's the word I'm looking for. Seems a little bit believable, not too much. Like, I don't know if they're going to reveal every single mega in a trailer for Legends ZA, but everything else kind of, it does make sense. And while this may not be true, it sounds believable, if you know what I mean. We've seen like different, I mean, for you guys watching, you've probably come across these different rumors that are just like out of this world, that it's just something we would love to see. Just our imagination, they just write it as, oh, this is a rumor, it's a leak, it's going to happen. But in reality, they don't happen. They sound cool, but just doesn't sound true. This one does sound, at least to me, sounds fairly true. But what are you guys' thoughts and opinions about this? Would you like to see a new Gen 5 remake, or are you just focused on Legends ZA? If you did enjoy this type of video, I know my past actually like 10, 15 videos, my shorts have been about Pokemon unboxings, but I originally made this channel to talk about really everything Pokemon, and I do like talking about these rumors and leaks. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know your comments and thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.